Now, remember when you couldn't wait to be old enough to watch R-rated movies?
Ooh, yeah.
Remember that? Well, be careful what you wish for. Metro UK recently listed the 7 stages of accidentally watching a sex scene with your parents. And they're all too familiar. Some of the stages included the impending horror of realizing what's about to happen, dun dun dun. Disbelief of why the scene seems like it's never going to end,
Lord.
feels like the longest sex scene ever. Pretending you have to use the bathroom so you can get the hell out of the room. Oh my God. So ladies, have you ever had an awkward movie experience with your parents?
With my grandma. My grandma.
You and your grandma.
She was...
What happened, Lonnie?
You know, the thing is, I was watching, and it was an accidental, scene.
Yeah.
But we was watching the movie, and I didn't realize it was about to be a sex scene.
Yeah.
But she went back to the 40s and the 50s, telling me, yeah, I remember them days. I'm like, oh, grandma.
I would
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You feel
Me too.
uncomfortable. But I never watched one with my mom. Have you? I know you ain't watched one with your mom.
No, I did on accident. It was both my parents, my mom and my dad.
What?
It was either, all I remember is seeing Eva Mendez's butt and Denzel Washington, and they weren't just having sex, they were getting it on. I mean, they were like,
Yes.
and I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening again. And then, I just
What were they
froze.
doing? What were your parents doing?
I think we all were just shocked, and we all just felt really
They
uncomfortable.
don't do the parent thing where they try to cover your eyes?
Yeah, they did, but once you're, a little older, they don't do that. So I guess we were trying to figure it out. Okay, should one get up?
Oh my
It was
God.
weird.
Well,
The
thank
worst
God
day.
You asked
Can't
me,
watch it.
Tam.
What?
Tam was gonna go see Girls Trip.
Yes.
And she was like, oh my God, I should go see that with my mom, right?
I was like, no.
I was like, girl, do not go see that with your mother.
Like, no.
I
There's
heard.
literally a scene where, they explicitly explain,
With a banana
Exactly.
Oh.
and a grapefruit.
Yes. Those
to know.
things that Lonnie just said right there, and you do not want to see that with your mom sitting
I can
next
see
to you.
Miss Darlene right now. She'll be blessing the whole movie theater. Like,
No.
Praying, what's happening here? Jeannie, you have a really close relationship with your mom.
Yes.
Would you see that?
Okay, well, the thing is, I don't remember an experience with my mom, but I remember when my dad... Does anybody remember the movie? Because I'm a big Julia Roberts fan. Do you guys remember the movie Sleeping with the Enemy?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that was a good movie.
How come nobody told me there was a fat sex scene inside of that one? So I went to the theater with my dad, and it's a scary movie. So my dad always watched scary movies with me, like Freddy Krueger and, Scream and all that. But when we watch Sleeping with the Enemy, we're sitting together, and you got surround sound, and Vietnamese people, well, I don't know about all Vietnamese people, but for me, we didn't get to go to the theater a lot. So we paid the money, the full price, not the day price,
Yeah.
We sat up close so you can see everything full action like this. And when the sex scene, the guy who's really handsome, he is aggressive, and he's kind of low-key, he's psycho with her. So when he has sex with her, it's like, ah, ah, ah. So the surround sound was like, ooh, ooh, and the action was like, ah, ah, ah. And I was like, oh my God. And I just remember watching it, and I looked at my dad, and my poor dad with his glasses, he's like, what the hell? Oh my God.
Oh my
And I
God.
and you can't turn it off, you can't fast forward, you can't go to the bathroom, so you just gotta finish the whole thing.
Man.
At least when you turned and looked at your dad, he wasn't like, then you really would have been grossed out.
you ever go,
been like,
cruising
ew.
through, browsing through the television,
Yeah.
and you wind up on a porn channel?
Oh, yes!
Just wind up on a porn channel?
Well, you know how you click and you trying to see.
Don't
like,
you have to pay for that,
better
though,
stop.
Lonnie? Somebody in the house was paying for it and didn't tell you.
Yes.
What?
They
You
got
can't
that
just go through
subscription.
channels.
No, when we're out of town. When we're out of town and there's certain...
Oh, in the hotel?
Yeah,
Oh, in the hotel.
And it's like, when I was in...
Really, Lonnie? You didn't pay for that?
No,
you
I
didn't.
didn't. No, I don't be paying for that. You need a channel. When you go outside, like in Mexico and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
they'll just have the channel, because Mexico,
Oh, that
y'all
is
like,
true. Why y'all gotta be like, hold on. I am not Mexican.
Oh, yeah, that's what you Latino.
No, don't you love it when people are like, don't you speak Mexican? I'm like, I love the Mexican people, but I'm not one of them.
Yes,
You
you're
are,
Puerto Rican.
wait a minute. You are Puerto Rican?
Yes.
An Ecuadorian.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Pura Latina.